just moved into a new apartment today while moving today, so that's what this vlog is gonna be about. Yeah, my off season has been extremely productive. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've been lifting heavy, I've been eating a lot, and I feel completely recovered mentally, physically, and I'm just so ready for this 2021 season. I actually went to the Olympia and it was the most like life-changing experience ever. It was like I always, you know, knew I wanted to be a pro and all that stuff, but watching those girls on stage and seeing Janet Leigh win, it really sparked a fire in me like no other. I don't want to sound cliche, but like it was like I just feel so different going into this new year. Like I feel it, like this is my time. We're getting my pro card and it's gonna be amazing. But it's the holidays, so my coach said enjoy these last 2 weeks because it's go time. So today I'm moving into my new apartment. And keep looking over here because the screen is over there. So yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast and yeah. It's been like a few months, I guess you could say, since I competed. I definitely put on some body fat, but I'm not mad about it. You know, get the booty. Woo! But I'm feeling full. Like, I'm happy with where I'm at. I am actually 140 pounds. Yeah. That's like the most I've ever weighed, but like I love my body where it's at. Like I feel curvy and delicious, but we're about to, gotta lose the booty to get the abs, but off season is all about the booty. So yeah, that's kind of like a mini physique update. I'll do a little posing, just a little posing, why not?
Turn all the lights on so they can see everything. Yeah. Oh, that's right. She said that you have to have the stand up. It's a little kitchen. Very cute kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Remember she said you gotta have
Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I need curtains. I need towel here. Probably gonna have like a thingy up here. Just to
nice and bright.
nice and bright. And then in here.
Okay.
I kind of want the bed here.
Yeah, exactly.
Here.
Yeah. So you definitely don't want a full size.
I already got a
I mean, not full, queen,
Yeah.
Full is perfect.
full, and then my wardrobe here,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a mirror up here or like a TV.
Right.
Oh,
And just putting tchotchkes up in there.
Yeah, like little cute, probably my gym stuff.
Yeah.
My trophies and all that. And then my mirror here, selfie mirror. I
Right.
think Daniel said, he's like, can I get you a mirror for Christmas? I mean, that's not how Christmas works. And he's like, I don't know if your family's gonna hit you up.
Well.
Alright guys, so I'm back at my house. Woo! And yeah, we went to the apartment, we got a bunch of stuff for my new apartment. And now I'm packing, and it's a bitch. But we're gonna do that. Earlier I had tacos and a margarita with my mom. Celebratory meal. Excuse me. I just had some trail mix and then yeah, so I like my dark hair. In my other videos, you see me with like lighter brown or blonde hair, but this is my natural hair color, so kind of fuck with it. All right. So we took Mr. Vane's Dragon Pharma. It's stem free and it has a lot of nootropic power. So if you ever see anything that says nootropics, that basically means your mental focus is gonna be like on 100. So we're about to kill this glute workout. We'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so welcome to this glute workout. I know I literally just posted one, but yeah, let's just go through another one. So I always like to start off with activating your glutes. This is not necessary, but the majority of the time, most people do not feel their glutes actually contracting, or they feel it in the wrong muscle because, you know, in day-to-day life, we're either sitting on our asses all day or we're not really using our glutes for anything much. So in order to wake those nerves up and those muscles, we will prime them or activate them. So when we actually start to get into our lift, we can feel them contract and get that mind-muscle connection we need in order to grow. So I like to do 2 to 3 sets of 25 to 30 reps of, you know, kickbacks, abductions, just banded work. Some people go like really OD with this stuff, but you know, just do it until you really feel both glutes, the whole glute contracting, and then you can move into your workout. Alrighty, so of course we start off with hip thrusts. If you want to grow your booty, you need to be incorporating hip thrusts. I don't care if the setup is too hard. I don't care if you're like embarrassed. You need to figure it out, because if not, you know, you're just going to be stuck with the newbie gains and you're not really going to, you know, progress from there. So I used to always avoid hip thrusts, but you know, just pushing myself to do it was the greatest thing I ever did, because now my form is way better. I can lift extremely well. I can lift really heavy weight with it and still feel the mind muscle connection, and I know my glutes have grown from it. So there's definitely different ways to set it up, but basically what we did here was 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Here, I think I did about 15 to 20 reps with 45 pounds on each side. This was to really just get the muscle contracting like crazy. I wanted to feel my glutes ripping. So when we up the weight, we still feel that. See, as you can see on my face, it was definitely not easy. And I don't want it to be easy. You don't want it to be easy if you want to grow. So Kiki here is my best friend. She's doing hip thrusts. Her form got really, really better. Basically, we like to have the bench around like knee height, around your knee height. And I like to wear platform shoes to help push through the ground. My toes are slightly pointed outward, but I am pushing all the way through my heels. As you can see, like sometimes you see my foot lifting off the ground, but it's kind of on the heel. That's because I'm really using my heel to push through. You want to keep your chin tucked in. This will help you to keep your ribs parallel on the way down. You do not want to arch your back at the bottom movement. That can cause a lot of back pain. So it's a hinge movement, but you just want to really, really make sure that you're not sacrificing your form in order to lift heavy. If you need to, start off with the easy barbells, like the mini barbells, and then work your way up to the bigger barbells. Ready? Up. Push them out on the way up, yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, squeeze. Last one, 4. Oh yeah. Now, the next workout we're doing are, I don't even know what these are called, honestly. They're 45-degree hypers, but we're not really like hyperextending the back. So anyway, we're going to be doing these 45-degree, I guess, hip extensions. And basically, in order to target the hamstrings and glutes, that lower gluteal region, you want to round your upper back. Keep your chin tucked in and point your toes a little bit outward. Bend your knees a little bit and really just pump out those reps. Keep the range of motion short. So when you see me go like from top to bottom, it's kind of like a pulsing motion. You don't see me really reaching all the way down and all the way up. I'm keeping that range of motion short to keep the tension on my glutes and hamstrings. You know, really just do what feels best for you. That's what the rule of thumb I really go for. And then we superset it and went straight into dumbbell sumo squats. And we keep the dumbbell as under you as possible. Like I see some people keep the dumbbell a little in front of them. You want to keep the load under you, so you're pushing up. Like that's a squat. You're squatting from top to bottom, bottom to top. So you want to keep that weight under you, so you actually are activating your glutes. And we did 3 sets of. We did 30 reps of the hip extensions, and then 12 to 15 reps with the squats. Alrighty, so we targeted the lower gluteal region, so like the with the hamstrings, that lower glute area, and also your gluteus maximus, so the largest part of the glute, with the hip thrust, the hip extensions, the squats. So now we're going to target the gluteus medius and minimus. This is the, smaller parts of your glutes, that upper part of your glute that gives you that shelf, and more of the side parts of your glutes. So we're going to do some hip abduction work. So as you see me doing here, I supersetted the hip abductors. You want to push with your knees out. All the weight is in the knees. And then I kind of was just playing around here, and I would do an abduction standing up, and it really, really hurt. So it looks weird. It's not very conventional, but it definitely worked. And then I would hinge from the seat up to just keep everything activated. And I promise you, if you try this and you really keep the control in your core, you will feel it rip. And then we supersetted that with Romanian deadlifts using a plate, and we did about 15 to 20 reps of that, and 3 sets total. So I have like all my stuff over here. I had way less clothes than I thought. This is my bathroom. You guys pretty much saw, but yeah. I have really been dealing with like skin issues, but we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out, guys. But I can talk a little bit more about that later. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of my apartment. Hey guys. So, this is my second night alone. I'm trying to fix my hair. I look like a fucking psychopath. But this is my second night alone in my apartment. And I'm very grateful. Honestly, like I thought I was going to feel really like lonely and bored in this house alone. My roommate doesn't move in from Seattle until mid-January, so what the fuck's calling me? Till like mid-January, but it's actually really calming and much needed. I can't stop looking at my fucking pimples. Whatever, it's just skin, but yeah. It's fucking crazy, dog. What the fuck, dude? It's actually fucking crazy. I've never had that. The most important thing is that I understand and know that I am beautiful regardless of what's occurring with my skin, because I am underneath these pimples and this acne. Like, I'm underneath it. Like, this isn't me. You know, this is just a reaction to something, and I just have to find out what that is. Obviously, it's more oil. A lot of the masks and stuff, like, you know, I am really like paranoid with like masks. Kissing, you know, especially if you got a beard, it happens. But we'll take care of it. Maybe it'll be like a new journey. You guys will see my skincare journey, because yeah, I'm definitely on a journey to clearing this up. My skin used to be flawless, and I definitely don't want to take that for granted ever again.